And right before that happened, I got busted for being underage. Now, they had this kind of situation in Germany, which I'd never come across before, which was a curfew. And after 10 o'clock at night, anybody who was under 18 had to get out. And I was only 17. I was sitting in the van, and I started getting worried. And eventually, somebody found out we didn't have any work permits or visas. So they started closing in on us, and the police came one day, and then they just booted me out. Well, Paul and Pete got, deported and by the police for burning the condom on the wall. And so they were back before me, and John got back about 2 days later. I was really happy, thinking, oh, great. And then that's what the support of nature, you see. And Stuart just stayed there because he decided to get verheiratet with Astrid. So the second time we went back, when I was 18, that's when we were backing up Tony Sheridan. And at that point, this fella came into the club who was, they said, oh, he's this famous record producer and musician. He was called Bert Kempfert. And his claim to fame was he had a #1 hit in America. Not only was he a record producer, but he had a hit in America called Wonderland by Night. It was turned out to be a trumpet sort of solo. But he came in the club, and remember, this buzz went around, we've got to be good, play really good, we may get a chance to record, which we did. I think he came back 2 times, and then he said, oh, I want you to come in the studio with Sheridan and record, and we got all pleased with ourselves. And then we got to the studio, and he just wanted us to back up Sheridan.
While we were out there, we started to see other groups and stuff and started to get a little bit dissatisfied with Pete. Not massively, but just a little bit of dissatisfaction started to creep in.
I seem to remember him, starting to not turn up for gigs.